Hello, vinyl community. This is Mike with TCAT's Deep Vinyl Tracks, and I really wanted to do a contest video, but unfortunately the contest deadline is today, so that slipped by me without much notice. I had a few too many things to do and never got around to it, so I'm just going to do a recent finds video and do this real quick. Tons of CDs. Most of these came from the Goodwill Bins. So again, they were pennies on the dollar. So, I just picked them up. But we got Iron and Wine and Calexico. This is their album In the Rains, collaboration between the two. The Clash is London Calling. I already have that on vinyl, but now I can take it in the car. A bunch of Bare Naked Ladies albums. There's Gordon. Maybe You Should Drive. Maroon. And Stunt. Great band. Great Canadian band, but I loved them even before I lived up in Canada. These I was excited about. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. This is the Abattoir Blues Tour. So what you got here is 2 DVDs and 2 CDs. And it opens up like that. And looks like one of the CDs must still be in the player. So that's a nice one. And Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Dig Lazarus Dig. Comes with this nice book and the CD. Simon and Garfunkel's Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme. A couple from Sarah Brightman. Love Sarah Brightman's voice. I think she's just got the most beautiful voice. Supertramp, Crime of the Century. 2 compilations from the Rolling Stones, one from 71 to 73, the other one 73 to 77. 2 Jethro Tull CDs, got Stormwatch and Minstrel in the Gallery. Neil Diamond's 12 Songs, one of his later albums. Led Zeppelin 4. Paul Simon's Graceland. Genesis Invisible Touch, my least preferred Genesis album, but and Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Have this one on vinyl, but now I have it on CD. XTC's Oranges and Lemons. The Beatles' original Let It Be album. Dark Side of the Moon. A million copies of that. Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. I was excited about this one because it has all the bonus tracks, the outtakes and other things that were done in the same sessions. So it's nice to have that. I'm not sure how you pronounce this guy, Otmar Liebert. He's a guitarist. Really great guitarist. Does mostly Spanish guitar style. Band on the Run, Paul McCartney. This is sealed. Pretty cool. And this is from the Paul McCartney Archive Collection. Marina McKinnett, An Ancient Muse. Another Elton John, Madman Across the Water. This is just the original album, not the expanded one. John Lennon and Yoko Ono's Shaved Fish. This comp, You'll Never Walk Alone. This one is more of my wife picked up, but it's got some good oldies on it. And The Killers, Samtown. That's it for the CDs. Now I've got a few records to show. Some used ones and a couple of new ones. This is one that I've been looking for it was kind of nice to find it. Eddie Jobson's solo album Zinc. Love Eddie Jobson. If you don't know, he's played for Roxy Music. He was on all of the UK albums, and he's done some solo work. He's also done work with Jethro Tull on a couple of their albums. I really like Eddie Jobson. I don't understand why he doesn't have the following like Brian Eno does, because he is quite creative, great music, and he sings on this. So I haven't heard this album. I've heard some of his other albums. Don't think I've ever heard him sing though. So I like two of Nick Kershaw's albums. This one, Human Racing, and The Riddle. I know he probably gets a lot of flack in the VC, but I'm a fan of both of those records. So pick that up for a couple bucks. And Rare Earth, get ready. Pretty cool label on that. And then a couple of new ones that I got to show. Finally got this back in the collection. This is one of those must-have records that if you're a record collector, you should have it. And I got a remastered version of it, Neil Young's Harvest. So glad to have that back again. And of course, big Neil Young fan, so was terribly missing this particular album. And to continue with my collection of Nirvana albums, In Utero's 2013 mix. This is all on 45 RPM across 2 records. Really happy to find that one. Just want to show you what the gatefold looks like. Really nice pictures in there. So happy to have that one in the collection too. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to get through those quickly. I'm going to try hard to do more videos, especially I've got to finish my King Crimson series. I keep promising that, and I'm sorry that it hasn't happened yet, but I am very close to having the next one done. So hopefully within the next couple of days that will be posted. So thank you for watching, and we will talk to you later.